So I was outside and I was connecting with the trees, and I started thinking about like Pocahontas. Before I get into that, I saw the monarch butterfly, which symbolizes change and transformation. And then there was a bumblebee that kept on following me. Like, it literally followed me to the car. I had to run. And this isn't the first day I had to run from a bee this week. Or, well, not this week, but last week or whatever. But there's a new beginning that's coming. There's a new beginning that's coming. And I feel like that's something that Divine wants to talk about, this new beginning here, especially with the butterfly and then the bumblebee, because to me, it just seems like the butterfly is symbolizing change and transformation, death and rebirth. And then the bumblebee, cooperation and new beginning. So yeah, there's something new that's coming in. And then when I was outside, it was like I was hearing, I was connecting with the trees. And Grandmother Willow from Pocahontas. It's like Pocahontas took a lot of her wisdom from Grandmother Willow. And I feel like that's significant about what Spirit wants to talk about. It's like a lot of you are seeking, but the things that you really could be utilizing to seek is right in front of you. If you're having trouble grounding your energy, connect with the trees. The trees literally will tell you how to withstand the storm. Trees do that every day. The heat, the snow, the rain. Like, they withstand the storm. Trees also been here, like they've been here throughout history. They know the history and they've seen the things that people have gone through. The trees right there in front of you. Also, let's see, air, connecting with the air. The wind, to get clarity. Ask the wind to clear your energy, clear and purify your energy so that you can think clearly. Ask the wind to help you. The rain clears and purifies your energy as well. You got all of this at your fingertips. Utilize your resources to help you move forward, to help you gain clarity. Nature is never going to lie to you. I'll tell you that. Look here. And like I said, with the bumblebee, growth and expansion. Growth and expansion. With the sunflower here as well. Somebody's growing and expanding in their happiness. There's a new beginning, like I said. A new beginning coming. A new beginning with prosperity. Because you got basil here with prosperity, luck, and love. Yeah, and stability with trunk. Stability, loyalty, and reliability. So somebody stepping into their new beginning, and it's a solid foundation. It's something that cannot be torn down. And I feel like that's significant about what I was just talking about. I know I just went into a spill of what you can use the nature for, but I feel like that was significant. But let's get into it. Let's get into it. Spirit, what do you want to tell the collective about this new beginning? Okay, support. Spirit says that you have support. I feel like this is more so the transition from the past into the new beginning. Because to me, it just symbolizes with walking staff that you're walking up a mountain. And it's like walking up a mountain, especially if it's steep, it could be difficult. You know, it's going to take time. It's not going to be something that happens overnight. But it's like once you do that, or really cooperate with what Spirit is telling you here, because you got bumblebee out here, bee, literally, and it's talking about community, cooperation, and sweetness. Spirit is saying that you have support to help you get through whatever obstacles that you need to get to the promised land, but you need to continue to balance yourself, and you need to listen to what Spirit is telling you. Set boundaries. And I feel like that's what a lot of the videos have been about, is setting boundaries. Because I feel like there's something that's going to be exposed. And ironically, I think the full moon or the new moon is coming up. I don't know if it's either, I think it's Tuesday. The new moon is coming up, and I feel like there's going to be something that's revealed. Or there's going to be some form of justice that comes in the way of the new moon. I'm not saying it's going to happen that day. But I just know that there could be something that starts until where there's a lot of things brought to the light that's been done in the dark. So yeah, because spirit is cleansing and purifying your energy as well as your path. Because what spirit is showing me is like your path, and there could be like weeds and hedges and all types of things that grew over your path, but it wasn't anything that you planted. It was weeds and stuff that somebody else planted to prevent you from moving forward. So I just feel like spirit is cleansing and purifying your path, and spirit is saying you need to continue to have patience, follow your intuition, and listen to what they're telling you. They're telling you everything that you need to do to help you access and tap into the stability. They're telling you everything that you need to do so you can expand and grow, because whatever was blocking your path, it was suppressing your energy. It was literally trying to bind you to the past so you could not move forward. I'm trying to think what movie that was. There was a movie, I think it was a superhero movie. I can't think of what it is. I can't remember what movie it was, but it was pretty much like somebody had weeds that was trying to wrap around their arms and stuff, preventing them from moving forward. So it's like, I'm also hearing spirit say quicksand. Something was making you feel heavy to try to keep you stuck. So it's like, with you following the guidance and listening to what spirit is saying, which is your intuition, you're going to be able to reach your happiness, which is the promised land. Yeah, but it's like, because there's something that's going to be exposed that's going to make you have some type of awareness about something. But I feel like spirit is saying that you're also learning the lessons of self-awareness, because in order for you to be able to tap into this energy, you have to learn the lessons as to how you got into the situation that you got into in the first place, because it wasn't something that happened overnight. And although it may be a fucked up situation, there was something that about you that let this energy in. So you get what I'm saying? So yeah, but this is just a lesson and really the path to release burdens. So it just seems like everything is flowing and everything is connecting, because I think earlier last week I was saying how the veil is thin because we're in the month of October. So the ancestors are walking. I'm not saying that they don't, but it's just like the veil is extremely thin, thinner than it was before. So you are going to start experiencing some stuff. You're going to start seeing some shifts, because your ancestors and spirit guides and God is having you or teaching you to let go of the past, cut away at the hedges, cut away from the cords, cut away at things that don't serve you, release the past and step into this leadership role so that you can take control of your life. That's what it is. Because what I'm hearing spirit say is, because I feel like this reading could also potentially be giving you clarity about certain things as well. There are people that have been keeping you stuck, or it could have been your trauma, whatever it is. All of it is leading to trauma. But there are things that come from some space of lack and trauma, whether it's from you or another person, or the both of you, or you allowing certain things in. Regardless, it's like this whole situation is going to teach you lessons about boundaries and breaking old patterns. Yeah, so you can accomplish and get this peace and tranquility, which is what you've been praying for. You can peacefully exist, peacefully move into your new beginning. Life isn't supposed to be chaotic, and I feel like you're gaining clarity on that, because I feel like there's certain things that you're realizing with your energy being cleared and purified. So life is not meant to be chaotic. Life doesn't have to be difficult. It's just the fact of people not wanting to let go of the past, and people resisting change and certain things like that, or not wanting to change at all, that makes life tend to be a little difficult. So I hope this helps. I hope this reading resonates, and you guys have a good day.